Hey guys, what's going on? This is Mega Ran, and I'm back with another tips and tricks episode. I've actually been home for about the past month, so this one I'm not in some exotic location. This is just my office. So today's tip comes from my days as a teacher, but it has been tweaked, turned, and remixed a little bit to fit my music life, and I think it'll fit all of your life. Uh, this one is very simply steal. And I don't necessarily mean take stuff, but I do mean steal. I was taught a long time ago from one of my teaching mentors that the best teachers are the best thieves. And what that means is when you see something work in another classroom, do it in your classroom. Now, not to say you're stealing ideas, you're stealing the technique. And if the technique works and you see success in it, and the ultimate goal, especially as a teacher, is for child to retain information. So if you see a way that that teacher is able to retain students, retain their attention, and get them to achieve, that's your goal as well. So what I say is, if you see a musician, you see an artist speaking, uh, just using different things, in the way they talk, in the way they approach people, you see them being friendly to everybody, that's probably what you should do. You see them being funny and engaging, you should try to be engaging. You see them being inviting, you should do that. Now, not saying you should take people's ideas. Don't get the wrong idea on this one at all. I'm not saying if this guy decides to rap about Mickey Mouse that you should then decide to sing about Mickey Mouse because you found out that people like Mickey Mouse. Not exactly. I'm talking about approaches and mind states. And if you notice that, let's just say you're a rapper hero, because everybody has a hero, or a person they look up to, a person they feel that they're maybe a couple steps away from on the charts of, whether a artist, a musician, an entrepreneur. You look at another person who's a little bit further ahead of you, and you're usually inspired by that person. So if you see that that person doesn't tweet a whole lot, maybe tweets once a day and it's intelligent or it's funny or it's deep, maybe you should be tweeting less and getting to work a little more. If you see your heroes aren't all over Facebook engaging in who's the best this and who's the worst that and what politics suck, maybe you shouldn't get involved in that stuff either. Maybe you should spend a little more time working on your craft. So, what I suggest, and I know this is getting a little long, so I got this from a book, great book, called Get More Fans. And it says, make a list. So, I want you to make a list of people, five people, your fave five, you can call them, your five favorites in the field that you are in or that you want to be in. Pick your five favorites. Set up Google alerts on your five favorites and watch everything they do. Why? Come on, you know why. You need to know how they're acting, what their internet persona is like, what gigs they're being booked for, what cool moves they're making, so that you can set those as goals on your calendar. Like, all right, so when I get to this point, that's where I'll be going to make my climb. And you'll see some of these people go, shoot to the top, and you'll see some of these people maybe fall below you. But I think that it's still a learning experience. So, steal, take notes, make a list. That's my time. I'm Mega Ran. This is Tips and Tricks. See you soon. Peace.